North Korea has said it will stop sending trash-carrying balloons after the South vowed unbearable measures in response, such as reactivating loudspeaker campaigns. Seoul's response comes after the regime sent hundreds of trash balloons over the weekend, dumping filth on South Korea. Bae Eun-ji reports.
Around 600 balloons carrying cigarette butts, waste paper, and plastic bags were flown from North Korea over the weekend, on top of the around 260 balloons carrying waste and excrement sent earlier last week. This prompted the South Korean military to advise people to be aware of falling objects and not to touch objects suspected of being from North Korea, and asking people to report such items to the military or police instead. In response, the South Korean government said Sunday that it's ready to take unbearable measures against North Korea's actions, which could include resuming blasting anti-Pyongyang messages across the inter-Korean border. Seoul's National Security Advisor Chang Ho-jin on Sunday warned Pyongyang to cease provocative actions, such as launching balloons carrying waste and disrupting South Korea's satellite navigation system.
We are clearly warning North Korea once again not to engage in provocations such as balloon bombs filled with filth or GPS jamming. If such actions are repeated, we will ramp up our response.
A senior presidential official said the South will not rule out reactivating loudspeaker campaigns that broadcast anti-Pyongyang messages, which have been suspected since 2018 as part of an inter-Korean military agreement to defuse tensions along the border. Following Seoul's warning, Pyongyang announced that it would stop sending trash balloons across the border, but claimed that its campaign had been an effective countermeasure against propaganda sent by anti-regime activists in South Korea. An expert says the intention behind the North's move is because the regime feels its legitimacy is being questioned, after feeling belittled and marginalized following the 75 years of inter-Korean competition.
Now, more specifically, the North is also trying to insult the South Koreans just before the commencement of the Africa Summit, but it stopped the balloon launches before most of the leaders arrived. So I think it was a deliberate timing.
He added that anything flown over sovereign airspace is indeed provocative, and that it's a violation of the Korean Armistice Agreement signed in 1953. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.